The next device we used in the LAN is actually called as hubs. Hubs are actually multi-port devices. These are also repeaters, but they are having multiple ports. These hubs and repeaters actually work in the physical layer of the OSI model. Its job is to receive the data and broadcast it to all the other stations. You just take the data from the input from one port and broadcast it to all the other ports. A hub is like a repeater but with multiple ports. Hub is operate at the physical layer of the OSI reference model. Hubs actually connects multiple segments of the same network. And one more advantage of this one is these hubs are actually used for creating a star topology, where some computers may be used as a server sometimes. Okay, this type of topology is used in star topology is used by hubs. In hubs, we are used only UTP cables. It is not used with STP cable or coaxial cables. We can use only UTP cables in hubs. Hubs are actually inexpensive compared to the next device called a switch. These devices are less expensive. But I already told these hubs are actually broadcast the data which is received it at one port. So it will increase the network traffic. It will lower down the network because it is broadcasting the data. Okay, only when we have small number of devices like 8 to 10, we are using hubs because these are less expensive. If you want to connect less number of computers, 8 to 10, better to use hubs. Next one is based on the functions of the hub. Hubs can be classified into three types. The first one is called as passive hub. In passive hub, it does not regenerate or amplify any signals. It just connects multiple segments in a network. If you have a very short network and you want to connect multiple segments of computers, then better to use passive hub because it is less expensive. But if you want to regenerate the signal, you are connecting a very large network in a star topology and you want to amplify the signal, in that case we are using active hubs. They are useful when these segments are actually, the segments of network is not actually close to each other. The next type of hub is called as intelligent hub. It's also called as manageable hubs. These are a little bit more intelligent than the past two hubs. Apart from amplification or regeneration, it also performs some other tasks like network monitoring. The next one is actually simple network protocol. It uses some SM and SNMP protocol to get some information or activity on each port. It also maintains some network error logs. Okay, it can also use to prevent some unauthorized computers from connecting to the segment of the network. It just prevent it without any permission. It cannot, nobody can connect it to the intelligent hub. Okay, these are some of the work done by intelligent hubs.